Hi, and welcome to the Candy and Mandy Show. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
What the fuck is this?
Our props guy quit again. He's trying to say I was sexually harassing him again, but I wouldn't call grabbing your ass sexual harassment. It's gratitude.
If you sexually harassed anybody around here, I don't think anybody would be surprised. You guys should party extra hard this weekend on St. Patrick's Day.
How are you going to know if somebody's Irish on St. Patrick's Day? Everybody's going to say they're Irish on St. Patrick's Day. Not me. I'm proud of my German heritage. The Irish get, what is it, 1 day to party?
1 day to party.
We Germans get 30.
Yeah, 30. They're brutes.
You know, we just...
You're broodier than the Irish! Broodier, is that a word?
I don't know.
The reason you should party extra hard this weekend on St. Patrick's Day is because apparently North Korea wants to kill us.
Well, that's great. I'm moving to New York on Sunday, and I'm going to get blown to hell for following my dreams.
They're aiming for California, like not over this way, but
oh,
you
right.
can't tell me that if you fire like 60 nukes at a country, that the whole fucking country is going to blow up. Because it is.
Well, they're going to hurt themselves because it's going to happen. Nuclear winter all over the world, and, you know...
Oh, North Korea.
If I were a dictator, I'd be a smart dictator.
Would you now? What would you do for the country of... Amazing.
Well, everybody would have amazing toes because everybody would have to get a pedicure and a manicure and have their hair done.
Amazing toes is a good thing because nobody likes stinky feet.
I would let the poor people kind of run the rich people.
That would be nice. That would be very nice.
Everybody would have to at least like own a unicorn. And I know unicorns don't exist, but you know, you can just get like one of those paper tubes and stick it right on there. I can accept that.
She is a dictator of Amandaland, and there is where unicorns exist. They don't exist here, but they exist there. If you want a fucking unicorn, go to Mandy.
So, apparently, they have cured AIDS. Now,
Cure AIDS? That's amazing!
Yeah, but didn't you hear like 3 days later, like there's like super bacteria that is like totally resistant to all antibiotics? Ha!
Ha! Oh my god, that's really scary actually. I don't want to be succumbed to any kind of epidemic of any kind ever. When the swine flu hit, you know what I did? I got myself one of those masks and I sat in my house. Even though I didn't go anywhere, I needed a fucking mask. That's right. Gotta wear a mask during an epidemic. It's the trend, you know? I wonder if they make epidemics like that just to make new trends.
I don't think that AIDS was cured. I think that because they still have to do more studies because viruses technically cannot be killed. They actually go into a submissive state and they can actually mutate, which I think, don't hold it to me because I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. But the fact that they're trying to say they cured AIDS, now my big spiel about this is, now that there will be a lack of consequence because we as human beings have totally gone forth and went and destroyed the ultimate killer of mankind, what is going to stop them from doing other morally wrong things? Well, I can do this without a condom and I can share needles because I can get AIDS. And they'll fix me. In a social sense, social psychological, what is going to happen?
My thing about that is there is always something else. If they find a cure for AIDS, then there is going to be some other super virus or whatever. They always need something. They always need something to get you to buy medications and get you to buy this and get you to buy that. That's how it is. Once they find a cure for one thing, there will be another thing. You know, when they find a cure for cancer, there will be something just as bad as cancer that comes out right after that. I do believe in finding cures for diseases like that. Like, that's a great thing. If they find a cure for cancer, amazing. That's great. That's awesome, but keep in mind that once you know, kill one, there will be another.
Here's another thing I want brought up. When did Tinkerbell become a slut?
I wasn't even aware that Tinkerbell became a slut.
I was told that Tinkerbell is a cute little slut and that she symbolizes our sexuality and freedom as women.
I never saw Tinkerbell as a slut. And you know what the thing is? Tinkerbell became a fad, too. Like, a lot of people I don't even think know where Tinkerbell is from. And they pop out of the womb like, oh my god, I love Tinkerbell. Do you even know? Like,
how is Tinkerbell a slut, anyway?
Yeah, how is Tinkerbell not a slut?
So, all in all, to sum up the day, St. Patty's Day is coming. Everybody's going to be full of shit.
Party hard, because North Korea might blow us up after St. Patrick's Day.
We survived AIDS, but now we have super bacteria, which I am not scared of. Bring it on.
And apparently now, Tinkerbell's a slut.
So all in all, I guess you could say we're having a pretty good month.
Wow!
Bravo!